Hey everyone, welcome to Sideshow's First Look. Today we'll be taking a look at the Batman Special Edition quarter-scale collectible figure by Hot Toys from The Dark Knight. The figure and all of its accessories come protected in a series of foam and plastic trays. Pulling that figure and accessories out of the box leaves you with a wealth of display options at your fingertips. There's Batman in the center with his swap-out hands and utility belt at his feet, wearing his cape and standing next to the thematic display base. To the right, we see a bust, the flight pack, the light-up mask with two alternate expressions, the unmasked Bruce Wayne portrait with swap-out neckpiece, and the empty cowl, which is exclusive to this special edition of the figure. Over on the left, we have the EMP gun, the sticky bomb gun, the grapnel gun with two projectiles and a holster, three batarangs, a mini-mine, and a series of accessories for the utility belt. Batman's characteristic cowl is beautifully rendered in a matte black paint to match the look of the rest of the body. The figure ships with the cape unmounted. From head to toe, the body is wrapped in a tight bodysuit with plastic panels decorated to resemble the jet black polymers and carbon fiber components of Batman's next-generation suit from the film. At the feet, the moto-style boots are sculpted in a flexible, rubberized material. The utility belt is a combination of plastic and die-cast elements and is painted with a golden patina. It can be attached via a closure at the back. The cape features two tabs at the connection points, which can be fed through corresponding keyholes in the shoulders thusly. Once mounted to the shoulders, it falls beautifully down the back to the floor. The exposed facial features on the cowl are removable and can be swapped out with a variety of other facial expressions. Those expressions can also be used with the Sonar Vision cowl, which includes a light-up feature. The Bruce Wayne portrait can be added to the figure with the inclusion of a separate neck piece. The flight pack can be implemented by first removing the cape, then attaching the pack to the back with a series of 4 clamps. The sticky bomb gun can also be mounted to the back of the utility belt. First, attach these two mounts to the back of the belt. Then slide each piece of the gun onto the mounts like so. To deploy the sticky bomb gun, simply attach both sections. Then expand all of the elements like so. Then rotate each element at these points 180 degrees. Then fold down the grip to complete. With that done, you can have your Batman figure wield the weapon using these two hands. Other elements for the utility belt can be attached at your discretion via clamps at the top and bottom of each accessory. To access the battery compartment for the EMP gun, simply slide the hidden panel off of the foremost cylinder here. The switch for lighting up the gun is located at the bottom of the emitter. Once that's complete, Batman can wield the gun using these two hands. The grapnel gun can be held in this hand, and there are 2 rounds that can be loaded into the barrel like so. There's a holster for the grapnel gun that can be mounted to the utility belt. Once attached, you can slide the grapnel gun into it when not in use. The included display base is decorated so as to provide multiple display options. The front features an eagle head to simulate the corner of a skyscraper, while the back features sculptures of 3 of Batman's nemesis, Ra's al Ghul, the Joker, and Bane. There are 2 hidden keyholes on the top of the base. Revealing the appropriate keyhole will allow you to mount the acrylic support rod while keeping the remaining keyhole out of sight. Furthermore, the top of the base can be removed, and a separate keyhole can be mounted to it thusly. You can then use the base top as a display by resting it on the corner of any shelf in your home. The portrait can rotate left and right, look down, look up, and tilt from side to side. The shoulders will allow the arms to elevate nearly 90 degrees. The arms can also elevate to the front about 90 degrees, as well as to the back. The double-jointed elbows will provide about 110 degrees of flex, and a pivot point above the bicep will allow the arms to rotate there. Additionally, the torso will crunch and extend. And there's also a good amount of lateral crunch to be had. The legs will raise laterally about 40 degrees. They'll also raise to the front about 45 degrees. And the double jointed knees will provide about 120 degrees of flex, while a joint at the thigh will allow the legs to rotate there. The soft sculpted boots hide a joint that will allow the feet to extend in all directions. This has been Sideshow's first look at the Batman Special Edition quarter scale figure by Hot Toys from The Dark Knight. For more information about this figure, or to explore more of the exciting Batman collectibles from Hot Toys, follow the link below. As always, thanks for watching, and don't forget to let your geek side show.